Well, hello there, Thursday Twitch people. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Uboat. Listen, I hope your week's been treating you well so far, but listen, if it hasn't, hey, come on. We're almost to the end. You and me, we're going to get through this, 100%. Stalin is watching as he paints his living room. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a momentous day here for the Salted stream. I am officially, easily as entertaining as watching paint dry. This is a momentous day. Momentous day. Parkera, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so as the title of the stream would suggest, we are starting off with a brand new boat tonight. We are starting off in U-96, which drops us into early January 1941. So now we got to play a little bit of setup. And the first thing I need to do is learn about my folks here. Skipper can speak Spanish. That's a bonus. Bruno, what's going on, my guy? This dude is tough. Okay. Portuguese speaker. Tough again. And a runner. Not really good bonus traits this time around, but that's okay. We're practicing that one for the last 5 minutes. I'll have you know, I only thought about it like 3.5 minutes into the screen, so no. Thank you. Anyway. Okay, the first thing we got to do is try to maximize the amount of money that we are going to be receiving. So, it is going to be important for us to get rid of anything that we don't need in exchange for things that we do need. Equipment-wise, we're going to need more spare parts, but let's worry about that once we save some money. Okay, unfortunately, even though we've got a good amount of T1 torpedoes, I'm going to be selling those, because T2s are free. And I want as many monies as I possibly can get my hands on currently. 2 there. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Good. Okay. I think there's something else. We'll worry about fuel in a second. I want to sell off the star shells. Sell those, please. And I think that's pretty much all the money I can squeeze out of them here at the beginning of the game without giving myself a terrible handicap. Wipe, says Bruno. What? Wipe what? What's happening? Speaking Castilian Spanish with right? 100%, dude. Hundo P. Off duty for 1 day. Cool beans. Okay, now we can figure out what we can get done. Alright, so T2s only, please. We're gonna have to wait and get one. Nope, there's one right there. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to need more spare parts, that's for sure. Ammunition is okay currently. I'm not going to spend any money on rounds just yet. We're going to need fuel. Good. Items, I've got the items I really require currently, so let's get that done. Star shells are essentially flares. Okay, now, I gotta do a little bit of work with the crew here. Move Mr. Osterman over here. Mr. Hagnow is fine right there. We're gonna get Mr. Oldorp here to grab himself a rebreather. Yes, please. Mr. Watcher is gonna go over here and grab some spare parts for himself. And then once they've done that, they will switch. Yeah. Save games, wipe out old save files. That's not true, actually. U-Boat holds, like, I don't know. It's a seemingly infinite amount of saves. It's kind of crazy. Mattman, Canadian, what's going on? Welcome to stream, hello. Alright, you guys go do what I told you to do, please and thank you. Probably very far away or something. That's why this is taking so long. Just need you to do my thing, man. There we go. So now you head to the forward and pick up the other rebreather. You are going to head to the storage room and pick up those other spare parts. Cool. Let's get that done. Well, I'll tell you, Stalin, if you play this with darker nights enabled, you're essentially blind at night. Like, you can't see anything. So if you were going to engage a ship on the surface with a deck gun, you would need the star shell to figure out where it is. We're going to give the med kits to my radio operator. Let him get that taken care of really quick. He's just walking, having a time. Mr. Hagenow here is going to move the rest of our rounds upstairs to the deck gun for me, freeing up mucho space in the storage room. We're going to let that happen. Oh yeah, 100%. Got to be able to find your targets, man. While he's doing that, I'm going to get Skipper to remove the flag for me. I just think it looks silly, and I'll never, ever remember to put it up and take it down, etc., etc. So we're going to just make it go away forever, if it will let me. Hello? No? Okay, I have to do it this way. Hide the flag, please. Hide the flag, please. Thank you. Very good. Yes, yes. Alright, Hagenau's moving those rounds. We are warming torpedoes. That's silly, because we're in port, but, sometimes you gotta let the game... Try again. Let the game do what it needs to do. I need one more torpedo, as I recall. Yes, I do. Here in the stern. There's a T1 with an upgraded trigger. That's a wonderful, magical surprise. Wonderful, magical surprise. Now, I'll adjust everybody's schedules and whatnot once we get to see. No. So, we were at alarm stations. Sorry. We were at alarm stations, and what he thought he should be doing is putting up the periscope. However, he wasn't actually putting up the periscope. The periscope was still completely stowed within the boat, but the game goes, oh, this person's using the periscope. It's been ordered to be down, but since he's there, we must be able to see. The really unfortunate side of that bug is the other ships can see you just as well as you can see them. So even though the periscope is not there, it's missing, it's not extended at all in any way, the game pretends it is, and you can be detected that way. Has a new version come out? No, it has not. Which release? This is 2022.1. 2022.1. To the best of my knowledge, the release date of this, supposedly the actual game, has not been brought up anywhere that I could see. They say in the next couple of months. We'll figure it out. We're gonna find out. Free bread. Lovely. Let's take some of that. Let's take the rest of that too. I have 2,200 dollarinis. I need vegetables is what I need. Okay. Off duty for an hour. Good. They've got variable dishes. We're fine. Let's see what they want for a first mission. No problem at all there, Martin. 100%, my guy. Yes, Samurai, another new boat. I done got us all killed last stream. All killed. That's what you still have. Yes, that is the most current version of the game. Alright, we can dig into the happy time immediately in Sector BF1, which is fantastic. It's literally the best sector in the entire game. Southern routes are going to have to wait until I've got milk cows, because I am not switching, doing that exploit where you can switch between electric and diesel over and over and over, and essentially get free power. Free tinned bread. Yes, we had free potatoes last time, but this time around it's free bread. I'm not sure why it varies game to game, but I'm not complaining. I like to see a little bit of diversity in a game that I've played every mission a dozen times, so it's good. It's good. I like being surprised, right? I do enjoy being surprised. All right, where's the happy time? That's the crappiest side ever. What? Oh, I don't have BF1? Damn it. I thought for sure I'd get BF1. Crud. Anyway, we can basically just do our kilometers and do all our hunting in BF1 if we want to. We'll select that. Alright, let's kick tires, light fires, get this party started. Okay, and now that we are moving, it's time to set up the crew. I really have to remember to make a template for this. Okay, Mr. Radio Operator Man, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. I want you to do this in a big way. In fact, I'm going to make this an 11. I'm going to make sleeping a 10. So I want you to prioritize taking care of people. Mr. Watcher is my mechanic. I don't want you to load on your own. I do want you to fix things. We're going to put a 9 for the engines. I don't want you warming anything. Yeah, we'll leave make spare parts as a 7 just in case you want to do that in your free time. Alright, Mr. Oldorp, we're essentially going to marry you to that same cycle. Good. The XO, take care of the crew. I want observation to be a good thing for you. Followed up by navigation. I don't want you playing cards with the crew ever. And I don't want you cooking ever. Skipper, you're going to get the same treatment. Good. Okay. Now, the crew. Alright, here's where the fun begins. Engines. Okay, engines is going to be a 9 with nothing else to do. Save it. That's the captain's name. What are you talking about? Never mind. That's the engines crew. This is going to be the duty watch. Good. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is going to be... Why are you... No, don't listen. Engines. Good. Duty watch. Be terrified of our culinary division, sorry. Started ordering free bread. 100%, my dude. This is going to be, what am I thinking of? I'm just going to call it all. I want them doing that. Don't want them doing that. Duty watch is going to get a 9 for here. No. I'm going to leave this as a 5. No, I'm going to make this an 8, a 9, and a 9. Good. Okay. All right, now schedules. Curses and be damned. All right, we'll start with the skipper. Have to save first. I will save, yeah. Will you have a dedicated cook? No, not at all. No. No dedicated cook. It's just as it falls kind of a thing. All right, skipper, I want your day to start at 7 a.m. for, what, 6 hours? Yeah, like that. And then off for 6. On for 6. Off for 6. Mr. Hagenow, I want the opposite from you. The exact, absolute opposite. Thank you. Good. The chief engineer is going to marry up with the skipper. So we'll make this one a work. These ones will be off. Work. Off. Work. Good. Now, we're going to do the opposite with the mechanic. So this is going to be work, off. Oop. Off, work. Off. This guy's going to get 0 schedule forever. I just want him to sleep for eternity. The duty watch. Fun little fact about Uboat is the crew doesn't actually need to sleep. So crew does not need to sleep, people. I'm gonna make new rosters as well. New rosters. All right, back to tasks. I need a new shift. We're gonna call this. No, actually, I don't need a new shift here. It should be fine. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yes. All right, squads is what I want next. But before squad, I have to start naming people. I can only name people that are boarded. Do you overlap change times? There's a method to my madness. Believe me when I tell you, it works for me. So, Mr. Vogel, you have a new name. Your new name is Captain 1. Good. Mr. Falk, you have a new name. Your name is Captain 2. Good. Mr. Keller, your new name is XO1. Why are you not using numbers in names? I think it looks ugly, that's all. And Mr. Peters will be XO2. Good. Now, Mr. Schultz is going to be Engines 1. Good. Mr. Vogel. Is that Bavarian, right? How imaginative. This is, yeah, it's not meant to be imaginative at all because I need to know who they are at a glimpse, not memorize the names of who's doing what job on the boat. That's pretty much that. Engines 2. Good. Now I need 4 mechanics. Mechanic 1. Mechanic 2. Good. Mechanic 3. Good. And mechanic number 4. Good. Okay, squads. Engines. Turn this down to 0, turn this down to 0, turn this down to 0. All right, engines. I need engine 1 and 2. You and you. Perfect. Oh, I forgot the duty watch, guys. Hang on. Forgot the duty watch, guys. You guys? Let's see. It's going to be day watch. Well, no, I'll just call them watch. It's easier. Mechanic. 100%, my guy. Do I number my children at home? Yes. Thing 1, 2, and 3. Thing 1, 2, and 3. I need watch 2. Watch 2. Good. Got it. All right, duty watch. Watch 1 and watch 2. All right, Mr. Skipper Salted. Skipper Salted, I need the captain's friends. One there. One there. Good. Nope. Yeah, perfect. Good. It's like Billy, right? 100%. Role-playing the efficiency. No, it's not about efficiency. I honestly wish that I could just ignore it forever. However, if you do, you constantly get those horrible red pop-ups all day, all night as you play the game. There's sailors missing from this. There's sailors missing from that, etc. And it's frustrating, to say the least. Mechanic 1 and 2. Mechanic 3. Mechanic 4. Don't want anybody here. So now let's add the other sailors to the all tasks. Right? I think that's the way I don't think I have to, actually. It might be okay. Let's find out. Who's with the skipper right now? Captain 1, Captain 2. Mr. Hagenow has nobody with him. Mr. Oldorp has Mech 1 and Mech 2. So, to test whether or not this is working, I'm going to have Mr. Oldorp go perform another task for me for a minute, such as playing cards. Except I programmed him to never do that, so he won't actually do that. Right. Go listen to the radio. Okay, now what should happen is 2 sailors that have not been told to do anything should come on and work on the engines for me. We got, there's engine 2 and engine 1. So, as you could see when we walked away from the ship, our speed began to drop. And now, even if I have the chief engineer doing something else, even though he's supposed to be working the engines, I have 2 dedicated personnel that will show up and work the engines for me, so we will never be dead in the water. Right? Take it easy there, Samurai. Later, my dude. Imagine the reports Captain 1 said to me, Captain, right? Hey, Tracy, how you been? All right, let's get Mr. Oldorp to come to here, please, with his helpers. Should do that on his own. His helpers should be Mech 1 and Mech 2. Perfect. Everything worked pretty well. We might still get stuff about the conning tower. You will run into that from time to time. However, it would appear that our kick at the can is intact. Let's tone down on the potatoes, gentlemen. I want them having bread with their fish and vegetables, because they're very, very important at keeping up strong bones, etc. Come on in there, Wheelchair Willie. Been a while, my guy. How you been? It's been a little while. Okay, so everybody has the gear they're supposed to have. We've made it onto the waters.
I volunteer as tribute.
Let's see now. Who was that? Mr. Wheelchair Willie would like to get himself aboard yet again, my guy. Wheelchair, all the officers other than the captain, of course, are available. Please take your pick, my guy. You've got the XO, Mr. Oldorp, who is our chief engineer. Mr. Vactor, or Vactor. People get mad at me no matter how hard I try to say it correctly. Who is our chief mechanic. And Mr. Osterman, who runs the communications for us. All right, we're going to go ahead and save really quick. That. When you have a minute, would you please share a list of my moods? Angry, sad, elated, wistful, nostalgic, hungry. Hungry's a mood, right? Hangry. Hangry is also a mood. Lethargic. I'm often lethargic. What else do we got? I don't know. Like that. This list could be a long list. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you meant my mods, Randy C. I'm just playing with you, my guy. I'm just having a little fun. You can go ahead and use the command mods, which is right in the title of the stream there for you. The mods command. Oh no, you're on Twitch. Sorry, could anybody go ahead and type in the mods command for me? Sorry, you're on YouTube. No, Martin, this is just simply a brand new save. Brand new kick at the can, my guy. There is no upgrades aboard. 0 upgrades. You got to buy them. Thank you very kindly, Marduk. Nice to see you, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Now that I think we've got everything sorted out, we'll go ahead and advance time a bit so we can get out to Sector AM7 and BE3. See what we can get done here. Willie Rolstel, you'll take torpedoes. I don't technically have a dedicated torpedo guy, but how about we make it Mr. Wachter here? Burp. Willie Rolstel. Hang on. Rolstool. That's not a H. Be a H. There we go. Vanilla. Got it. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, vanilla. Oh no, there's boats, you guys. Okay. Those boats aren't boats. They're horrible NPCs, and I wish they were gone. Wish they'd go away and leave me be. No, I got you, Wheelchair. Of course, the thing is the nearly unforgivable amount of lag that my stream enjoys between your comments and my reactions to them. The boys are switching out perfectly. Everything seems to be copacetic. We are losing navigation quickly, though. I'm going to have to get the skipper to run on that for a little bit. Because I didn't prioritize... You know what? I should actually make the priority the same, just in case. Let's do that. Let's make the priority the same in both cases. No. This one. This one. Let's make priority the same as being on lookout. There we go. Because then, realistically, they should choose to do it if it's required during their shifts. Right? We'll find out. They're still not doing it. We're down to 19%. Yeah, it's low. We could get lost here any moment. All right, I'm going to have to force it for the time being until I get a third officer. Like to have Engineer 1 Mars Mulo. You gotta pay them points, my guy. You gotta pay them points, Martin. That is a thing. You gotta pay them points, though. And there should... See, we still have visibility because I have 2 people on watch right now. As a matter of fact, Watch 1 and Watch 2 are both on the observation point. Fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. It is very good. All right, it's at 87%. That should be fine for now. Ooh, a ship, you say? That is a NPC U-boat. That doesn't count. That don't count. It ain't a real boat. That ain't no real boat. All right, we're coming into the sector now. I'm guessing the traffic should be along this piece. There'll be a little bit up north, but not very much at all. Okay. Of course, it's a terrible, dark, and stormy night. Let's go red lighting. I'm going to go ahead and... He's heading for the light switch, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and tell Mommy and Daddy that we've made it to the sandbox. I'm ready to play. Made it to the sandbox and ready to play. All right. And bingo bango. Good. Now, we'll there's really no point hunting just yet. We'll get up to about here and we'll hunt. Because otherwise, there's really no purpose as of yet. It's looking pretty shiny, people. Looking pretty shiny. Don't mind the way that looks at all. Don't mind the way that looks at all, my dude. All right. Let's get moving. Another 10k before our first hunt. Or sorry, 100k before our first hunt. I'm guessing we're going to get some traffic right up through this way. So we're going to turn. First, we're going to perform our first dive of the day. First dive of the day is going to be performed first and foremost. Just going to let that play out for us. Play out for us. Know what I'm saying? My oh my. My oh my. Oh no, not at all. They're feet picks. I've been on ships. You rust in pretty much immediately. Like you go to bed the first night, wake up, you start finding rust. It's pretty damn quick, especially when you consider that these boats weren't like protected in the same ways that we would today, right? Yeah, it'll get you. Very nice. Must say, they have done wonders with the graphics. They have done wonders. Okay. Let's get back to the map. I don't think we're going to find anything on this. Oh, hang on. Where are they heading? I don't like that heading. That heading is well outside our sector. Ever been in a submarine? Nope, not at all, my guy. Submarines are certainly not my gig. This guy's in the sector and heading towards us, I think. Yes, okay. So let's head north. Let's head north. See if we can find our friend out here on the briny. I don't want to go too fast. They were only about 20 or so kilometers from us. I don't want to overshoot. Something like, yeah. Hard pass, my guy. Yeah, I don't blame you at all, dude. That sounds like a rough go. Let me get a little extra navigation done while I've got this free time. Okay, skipper, don't let me down. Find the plume of smoke. Hey, what say ya? What say ya? Alright. Can I see it? Should be... there. Right behind this handy-dandy pole that they install. You know, just in case you wanted to see it, or like, no seeing for you, my guy. All right. Single ship alone. Oh, I hear you, my dude. Those 6 months I spent on ship were the longest 6 months of my life. It was more than enough for yours truly. Should call this in. Make a little extra dollarinis. Dollars are very important when you first start. Extremely important. Not so much when you're done. Or not so much after the first 2 patrols, maybe. After that, you're pretty much as rich as possible. You'll never need money again. All right, can I get any intel on this guy yet? Not yet. That's okay. How about now? Interesting. Really tall spar to the forward. Not sure what I'm looking at yet. I'm going to go ahead and warm a torpedo and prepare a dive. Just in case. Never know what we're going to run into. You never know what you're going to run into. Out here on the ocean. There we go. Let's go blue lighting, please. The most expensive shore leave. My personal favorite is the Bavaria shore leave. That one, to me, gives the most bang for your buck. You get the best bonuses for it, I guess I'm trying to say. Large group of ships. Yeah, that's those guys. They're heading away from us, though. Very sad about that. I would have much preferred to tangle with a bigger one. Unlikely to be a C... I mean, it could be a C3. It is 1941, but even if it was a C3, I can't attack it yet. It's currently January 41. Was it December 41 or 42 that the U.S. joined? Finding it hard to recall. Skipper, grab the Obzo for me. And it looks like it's within range that I can see it. There we go. You know, that could be a warship. No, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tanker. That is most assuredly a tanker. Denver 8, 1941. Des 41. Everybody's so excited to type it in. Yep, December works even better, my guy. 100%. All right, I don't think this is a torpedo mission per se, although I do enjoy firing torpedoes at these kinds of ships. I'm seeing a lot of red in the flag. It is likely, however, it's not, you know, 100%. No, it is an enemy ship, 100%. So it's either Canadian or UK. It won't be an American tanker. Certainly not. Yeah, I'm getting UK vibes. So let's see. She's going to head this way. So I'm going to back my boat up in this direction. At reverse 1. Yeah. Then we're going to bring her forward at 1. Then reverse her again so that we can get a beautiful, beautiful angle that we will name Jessica. Jessica will be the name of the angle. Nope, they have no idea, my guy. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, autocorrect. Yeah, 100%. Autocorrect all the way. All right. 480 meters. Let's stop at 500. Let's make sure we've got a good torpedo set to go. We're still working on our navigation. Skipper, what would you prefer to be doing right now? If you had to choose a job, what would you do? I'm curious. I got you set to do stuff. I'm going to actually shut off the alarm feature. I'm going to rest this guy. Skipper's just sort of wandering around doing stuff. I'm going to put Skipper on nav. Yeah. We're just going to let a little time slip on by for us here. A keyboard for your phone. Now that's some overkill right there. Am I right? Am I right? Mr. Hagnow, go about your business, please. Perfect. Don't need any help there. Okay, let's start learning about our friend. We've got a friend. Might as well learn all we can about him. Right? It's important that you get to know your friends. Looks like a war class to me. Or is it OL? Yeah, OL class. She's definitely the UK. She's not military. She is a tanker of the OL class variety. Drafted 12 meters. Have it locked onto her. Recognized. Alright, let's get a velocity. Velocity for our friend. How much water's in the boat? I would say less than 1.2 meters. That would be my guess. That's right. This is when we do the calculations. 100p. 110p even. Yeah. Come, little tanker. Come and say hello to us here in our wonderful little tube. Our magical tube filled with glitter and gold. And your doom. We also have your doom. Alright. It's pretty good there. 7K sounds about right. Gonna get a proper angle on bow, I guess. Mr. Angle on bowificator over here. Let me click there. Thank you. Let me click there. Thank you. And out here would be nice. Thank you. 56 degrees bow left. 56 bow left. 56 on the nose, baby. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. I don't see any person. Oh, we got one sweeper up front. We've got another sweeper to the rear. Must be cleaning stations aboard this ship. Must be time for cleaning stations. And we'll wait on distance till she's out in front of us. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Shoot at 15 degrees. Here we go. Alright, distance to target is right about there. Good. 1 times torpedo. Magnetic. She's got a draft at 12, but there's chop, so I'm going to set it to 10-5. Launching. Torpedo. Tube 2. Away. 30 seconds. We will begin to move in that direction in case we need to assist with the sinking. Now we play the waiting game. 30 seconds. Okay, that's not fair. If the waves go up, I can't see all the booms. Thank you. God, inconsiderate.
20 Sekunden.
20. Come on, baby. Good deep hit. Hey, there's them fireworks, baby. She's gonna sink quick. That was 2 bursts. I think this one will probably go 3. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. You call it sweepers? There you go, my guy. That was two more. Two more right there. We got 4 firework shows out of her. Fires went out pretty quick once the deck went underwater. Just saying. Yeah. Down she goes. Our very first victim. Trevor. Trevor. Alright, let's go see what we can do about the lifeboats. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of lifeboats. I'm just saying, there's quite a few. Raise the boat. Back to bed with you, my lad. The old one has been sunk. Perfect. Perfect. Must be empty. Oh, yeah. 100%. Definitely an empty U-boat right there. Hondo P. Sure the right people are doing the right jobs here. Good. Good. Okay, let's slow down a little. 4 interactions. Too fast. That's okay. We can slow down. How about now? 9 survivors on boat 4. No officers. So boat 4 is going to get some supplies because we're not monsters after all. Got a lot of spare bread. And it's free. So spare bread for you. Lifeboat 3. No officers. Supplies for boat 3. There you go. You are welcome. Boat 2. No officers. Boat 2 supplies. Here you go. Exit. 10% reputation every time, people. Take the time to do it. Nobody of note on this vessel either. Curses and be damned. Curses and be damned. Eating all my bread for nothing. But I just got an additional 40% worth of a reputation point. So it worked out nicely, I think. B6. You sunk my battleship. Okay. Well, that ship was almost 10,000 tons. So in our very first skirmish, we've basically beaten the tonnage objective portion of the game. Of this mission, that is. So that's good, right? I'm going to go red lighting here. Electric compressor on. Good. Okay. And we're going to rest our radio operator. Skipper is still doing stuff on the stuffinator. Contrail. Heading towards us. Emergency dive. Emergency dive. Maximize speed to cut down on the amount of time this is going to take. Emergency dive, emergency dive. Single can of bread for you. No, I gave them 10 cans of bread each. 10 whole cans. 10 whole cans of bread for them. I personally think it was quite generous. Quite generous, if I do say so myself. I didn't have to give them nothing. They are enemies. 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 And anemones. Anemones? Down we go. Alright, set depth to approximately 50. New speed to 3, let's say. Good. Kill the alarms. Skipper, go have a nap. Actually, Skipper, what I want you to do is go about your business. I'm going to have Mr. Hagenow take over on nav. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
50.
And no can opener. They've got teeth. Mr. KJ, hope you're having a fantastic morning, my guy. Hope you're having a fantastic morning, my dude. Hope all is well. Alright, we will travel under the water for, let's call it, roughly 20k. At which time we will peek our nose up and see if those nasty, evil plane persons have left us behind. After all, when they got to our position to look for their friend who was radioing just frantically saying, "Oh my God, help us, we are drowning and stuff," or whatever, then, you know, they found nothing but debris and bread people. Bread people, bread people. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. You're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, slow to 1 to cut down on chop. Take us up to periscope depth. All right, Mr. Hag now, head for the periscope, please. Good. And seem to be in the clear. All right, bring us up. Speed 3. Speed 3. All right, we're gonna need to charge compressors, call in the fact that we saw stuff. Really? Because what it made me think of was Monty Python. But, you know, we have different thought processes, one would assume. Everybody's a little different. God, it'd be a dull world if we was all the same. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Skipper, back on nav for a bit, please. You're not that tired. Okay, let's continue on our merry way. Now we're roughly mid-sector. This is roughly the direction the tanker was traveling in. I think here following nightfall, it's a perfect time for an additional hunt. Sounds like a horror movie. I mean, yeah. We call it the breadening. Lurk away, Cloud. Lurk away, my guy. We enjoy a good lurk here in the mines, 100%. The bread turns them into water zombies. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Probably. Hello? What's going on here? Hello? Hello? Okay. Can't seem to add a person to you for reasons I don't understand. Merp, merp. Everybody must be busy. Propeller noise, single, traveling towards us. Same kind of a route. Okay. Speaking of, I've got to get Mr. Oldorp to reload a torpedo for me here. Let's use the crappiest torpedoes first. Let's use all the crappy ones. Alright. Good. Skipper, go about your normal duties, please. Should be out here somewhere. Should be out here somewhere. John Cleese doing the accent. I love it. That's fantastic. Alright. It is nighttime, so we may have to hunt via sonar. That's okay. We don't mind that, do we? I personally don't. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I'm alright. I'm good with it. Got red lighting engaged. Enemy should be port. Aha! There you are. Almost exactly 270 degrees, so we're just going to whip this baby around. Turn this baby around, see what we can get done here. Know what I'm saying? Alright. 14. There you are. I would say she's at least 15k out, probably. Can't catch even a hint of her just yet. That's okay. We'll find her. We will indeed. We will indeed. We're going to have much better sight than any civilian ship. They're not real good at picking up what you're putting down. I'm just saying. Here we go. Perfect. Hello. We have an Empire type. She looks Swedish. She looks to be a Swedish ship. Interesting. We may have our first kick at the can at performing an inspection. An inspection, one might say. Pardon me. I want to increase speed. I want them worried. I want them thinking, why are they speeding up? That's what I want. I want them scared. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to be afraid. I think it's better for inspections, honestly. Liable to make a mistake, maybe. Or sweating will give them away. Alright. Kill the motors. Kill the motors, please. Good inspe- Oh my god, I'm not going to say that. We're not doing that. The Osmed. Osmed. Delegation. Alright, we don't have any special skills, really. I'll send a Spanish speaker and a Portuguese speaker, because that's the best I can do, really. I'm also going to send... I don't really have anything else. I'm going to send a tough guy. Why not? Just some tough guy. All right, let's select certain characters. I'd like to figure out who speaks what language. We're going to select Engine 1, or Captain 1, Captain 2, Engine 1, Engine 2. I want the watch crew as well. We'll see if any of them are English speakers. All right, we are sending. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. I'm not going to start all over. Stupid ass thing. Anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to go yet anyway, so I'm just gonna pretend this was my idea. The duty watch. The duty watch. Duty watch. Continue. There we go. Now we've got missing workers. Bullets to go with our submachine guns. Well, we definitely don't have submachine guns. We've got a not submachine gun, but okay. Engine 1 speaks fluent English. Let's remember that, please. I have to make sure I make a note. Okay. He's being very nice to us. Let me see your documents, please. He's taking raw resources to Liverpool. Interesting. Because, like, that means I can, like, kill him. Because they're going to an enemy port. So, yeah. Okay. Order the evacuation of the ship. We will be sinking this vessel. But first, we're going to go see what they were actually carrying in the holds. Just in case it's not raw resources. Search the hold, gentlemen. Search the hold. Very frank admission. Yeah, we're going to England. And they're like, you're aware we're at war with England? And they're like, yeah, we're fine. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I can't remember if it's worth anything or not, but let's take a bunch of it. Just for shiz and gigs. Cool. All right, Skipper. I'm going to have you do the honors, please. Deck gun ahoy. Deck gun ahoy, Skip. Red lighting is engaged. Just a very dark night. Collect that crap. Collect even more crap, apparently. Takes 3 days to move some boards. I don't know what's going on. I've stored shit before. Like, it's not that bad. For real. Inspection was done. Good. Thank you. Alright. And boom goes the dynamite. Should probably bring up its hitbox. Don't need to be wasting rounds, I'm just saying. It might sink. One shot may have killed this ship. Oh, still bleeding out. Oh, still going down. I think it's still going, but very slowly. I don't have this kind of time. Now that we've let the last of the air out, everything should be fine. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're 100%. We have a bunch of stuff on board. Please don't shoot us, essentially. Use a mod that just swaps the point with the machine gun. Oh, okay. There you go. I mean, that's one way of doing it. There we go. And that boat is Lagon. Lagon boat. All right, let's engage engines 1 and start worrying about what we're doing with all the peoples. All right, who's working with the skipper right now? It's the proper people. It is good. Oh yes, we got to make a note. Ooh, shoot. Who was it? Captain 1 or Captain 2 spoke English. Damn it. Who was it? Captain 1 or 2? It was Engine 1? Wow, I was super out to lunch. Holy crap. Really? Christ. I have a bad brain. My brain is bad. And English. Good. Now we know that he speaks English. We're going to make sure we take him with us all the time. Skipper, go about your duties, please, sir. And let's begin our interactions. Hey, we got a skipper. I'm going to take all these guys. Need the money. Lifeboat 1. I'm going to take those guys and leave the other guys some bread. They can have bread. Let them eat cake. I should give them wood. Here, take this wood. It's all that JP5. I mean, it's not good stuff. It's not good. All right, continue along roughly the same path they were on. Seems to be working out for us pretty good. Just saying. Speaking of just saying, we're going to take a quick little break here, everybody, as we get ready to rock and or roll, etc., etc. It's going to be something to the tune of 10, 15 minutes. If you don't want to stick around, that's totally cool. I appreciate you coming by in the first place. Hope to see you again in the future. I really, really do. And for everybody else who's going to stick around for, just a wee little bit, get up, get yourself a drink, stretch, crack your bones, smoke them if you got them, etc. I will see you shortly. what do you figure? Try to get back at it, kind of a sort of a thing. Just need a minute for OBS to catch up with us here. The pains of single PC streaming. That's okay. That's alright. We're together now. It's fine. Board Engineer, UE4. Thanks very kindly for that follow. Appreciate it very much. Hello, hello. Paul Woods. Hello, Paul. How have you been, my friend? Okay. We are, for those of you just joining, out in Sector BE3. We were meant to sink 10,000 tons worth of shipping, and we have surpassed that goal. With barely any travel done, so we're...
Dead.
You're not dead! You're not dead, my friend. Fantastic. What's going on, Rick? What is up, my dude? Although technically, everybody's dead, because this is a new boat now. Technically, we're all a little bit dead. Alright, this seems like a likely place to stage yet another dippity-doo. Let's see what we can get done about finding some evil folks. Finding some nasty peoples. They're not evil. It's just war. War is hell. War is hell. Aw, I was really hoping to find something there. Well, dang. That's okay. That's okay. We've got time. We've got time. We've got space. Nobody's going to charge up the compressor for me. Nobody. That's cool. I'll just do it myself, I guess. Just going to do it myself. I'm going to get Skipper on nav for a little while. Not only will that help us out with fuel and whatnot, but it'll keep us from getting lost, which is never fun. I don't know if anybody out there has been like truly lost before, but it's kind of terrifying. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. All right, everything's unmanned. So since I took those particular dudes off the boat, it may have broken my squads, which is irritating because it means I have to re-add them because it's broken now. You see, stations are empty. So we got to fix that. It's a very unfortunate side of this game. You do everything you can to automate stuff, but sometimes it just goes all borky on you. So engine 1, engine 2, watch 1, watch 2. Mechs, even though I didn't need to do those ones, I should have left them alone, but hey, we're learning. We're learning. All right, engines. Where's my engine people at? We need engine 2. We need engine 1. Good. Who's an English speaker? We need the duty watch. Should be down here. Good. We need mech 3 and 4 here. Mech 3. Mech 4. We mech 1 and 2. Good. We need XO 1 and 2. Good. And we need Captain 1 and 2. Good. Alright, with any luck, that should revamp everybody and get them back to their stations properly. How's my arm coming along? It's not bad. It's not better, is the problem. They told me that it wasn't going to fix the issue, but it should prevent it from getting worse. And now my elbow hurts all the time forever. And I'm told that may just be a thing now, that my elbow will just continue to hurt for eternity. Would I play it if the modded version comes out where you play a British or American sub? Oh, absolutely, because that must mean that you have different storylines. And that is very intriguing to me. I would be all about that. Or even if they had a just attack everything forever sort of a deal, I would definitely play that for sure. 100%. Hondo P. Yes, indeed, Mr. Engineer, you are new here. Or is it more fun playing the baddie? I don't even really think about it. I'm just playing a submarine game. I don't care if I'm the bad guy, the good guy, whatever. It doesn't matter. None of that really particularly matters to me. It's more about doing all the shooty boat stuff. That's what I'm about, people. That's what Salted is all about. You can understand. Hey, man, I certainly could be worse. it's nice to know that it shouldn't get any worse than what it is now. So, you know, at least I've got that going for me, right? It's just, I don't know. In a way, I feel like I was better off prior to the surgery, I guess, if that makes any sense to anybody. You know, at least it didn't hurt all the time then. But, you know, the surgeon was like, hey, you know, if we do this, it'll prevent it from getting any worse. And I said, okay, so like how much of the sensation of my feelings I'm going to get back? And he was like, he just kind of stared at me and kind of shook his head. And I was like 25%? 20%? And he was just like, nah. And I'm like, cool. cool. But hey, it is what it is. Still got my arm, so to hell with it, right? I was really worried because, you know, you don't think about your ring and pinky fingers all that often. And then you realize that you stream and you enjoy hanging with the community and stuff like that. So it would be pretty tough to play most games without ring and pinky finger. I'd have to do some pretty extreme changes. We're going to cut this way. We certainly couldn't have overshot them all by all that much yet. No problem there, Paul. Thanks for the question. All right, we have spotted smoke. There's smoke, ladies and gentlemen. On the horizon, even. Yes. Where is the smoke? May I see the smoke? Yes. Hello, smoke. Hello, smoke. Well, iCold, I think maybe you could probably do yourself a favor and go to a different stream. I'm sorry, but I can't make things happen for you, my guy. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. And that part of the game is not within my control. Sorry you feel that way. Thanks for coming by in the first place. Hope you stick around. Hope to see you again in the future. But if you're out because nothing's happening, I can't stop you, my guy. That's all good. Don't worry about it. Neither one of us owes each other anything, really. Alright, what do we got? We've got an Empire type. Not sure about the flag. Could be Portuguese? Not getting a lot of indication of color. Getting like a busy feeling out of it, so I'm thinking Portuguese, personally. You want to see some torpedo impacts? I mean, stick around and maybe... Stick around and maybe not. You never know. Right? This is submarine racing sim, people. Unfortunately. There's nothing to be done about when things aren't going our way. The ocean is big. It's a large place. There's an awful lot going on out there. You would think there'd be more ships. There's not. There just isn't. Well, that's okay, too. What am I seeing? Not getting UK vibes out of this. I really am not. Most assuredly, I am not. Alright, we've definitely got a neutral. Ooh, hang on. Could be Swedish or Norwegian. I'm getting the impression of a cross. Thinking Swedish. Could be Norway. Now, I'm thinking Sweden. I think we've got another Swedish ship here. Although we never had a... Well, yeah, the other Swedish ship, we had to blow it up anyway. Oh, I've been there, feet. 100%, my guy. I have been there in spades. Done entire patrols of 10,000 kilometers or more. Never find a single boat. Then there's sometimes I run out of torpedoes after the first, like, 20 minutes. You know? It's super weird. Ocean's a big place. Alright, we're going to stop here, wait for them to come into range, and we're going to be performing an inspection on our friend here. Our Swedish friend. Santos. Swedish ship by the name of Santos. That's interesting. I wouldn't consider Santos to be a Swedish name. I could be wrong. In Silent Hunter 3... Yeah, I suppose, yep. I suppose. Alright, we can interact now. So let's do so. Let's send a delegation to the freighter. So we'll send the skipper because he speaks Spanish. Mr. Oldorp because he speaks Portuguese. I won't take my English speaker this time. And there's reason for that. I'm going to see if I've got any other characters that speak English. Ones that I don't have to mess with the crew. So we'll take Mr. Luther, Mr. Schwartz, Mr. Schmidt, Mr. Kelly, and Mr. Mayer. Oh, and Mr. Koss. With any luck, we will find an English speaker among them. Oh, I clicked the wrong button again, didn't I? Ugh, curses and be damned. That's my bad. That was my bad. I'm sorry. 3 cases in 4 days. Once 2, 8,000 kilo. Wow, my guy. That is pretty crazy. Luther. Schwartz. Schmidt. Keller. Mayer. Koss. Click this button instead. There we go. There we go. You used to see the little boat go. You don't see that anymore. Okay, somebody make note of this for me, please. Stefan Mayer, Mr. Stefan Mayer speaks English. Stefan Mayer speaks English. I'm going to forget. I know I will. Your back hurts just thinking about it. No doubt, my guy. All right, no language barrier. I would like a look at your documents, yes. They're heading to Liverpool. They're... Okay. You're going to our enemy's port. Under the prize rules, I am allowed to destroy you now. Like, I'm sorry, my guy. All right. Evacuate the ship, please, skipper. And we are going to... Oh... Silly. I need to search his hold. That was dumb. But we'll just take any willy-nilly people now. We don't have to pick anymore. I tell ya. Oh, I don't have to do that. What am I talking about? You'll have to bear with me, everybody. It's much later than it normally is when I stream. It makes me click the wrong things. Sorry about that. Thank you. Off the coast of Madagascar. Oh my god. Wow. Well, thank you for swinging by, Mr. Ricochet. Appreciate it, my dude. Always a pleasure to see you. Have yourself a fantastic night, my guy. Search the hold, please, gentlemen. Alrighty. And... what do you got aboard? Oh, I love me some spare parts. Not only do they come in super handy, but they're very useful in getting me money. Mr. Mayor. Card of the whole team. I love it. That's good. 1 second. There we go. I fixed it. I had a little thingy, a little pop-up thingy that I had to unpop up, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and interact with the lifeboats. Oh, I can't take anybody else aboard. That's right, I'm full. Klaus. Klaus, my guy. Grab the deck gun, dude. We are going to, exterminate this ship with extreme prejudice. We are going to exterminate yon boat with prejudice. I need radio operator, please. No pen and... It's all good, my dude. It's all good. All right. Hello, friend. Hello. Pop. Nice waterline hit there. Not terrible. Not terrible. That. She's beginning to bleed out already. Look at that. Mayor for skipper. No, I think I'm done giving away free stuff for now. I've picked up a lot of reputation in this patrol. I'm not concerned about it. Looks like this one's going to be stubborn like the last one. Red paint. Oh, I missed the red paint. I hit the blue water instead of the red paint. Red paint. There it is. That ought to fix them. Yeah, she going down. You gone, baby. You gone. You sinking. You sinking. Oh, I have no doubt there, feet. No doubt, my guy. That'd be cool. That'd be super funny, actually. All right, messages queued. Mr. Hagenow, return to your post, please. Let us continue on our merry voyage to try to eliminate the oceans of all enemies. Speed 3, gentlemen, speed 3. Excellent. Chuck, 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 chuck. I like watching speed ramp up over time. I would feel cheated in a way if it just you were suddenly doing that speed. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of cool. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. All right. We are motoring, gentlemen. Motoring. All right, let's go to pretty much the line. Let's go right to the line, and we'll do another hunt there. Maybe something's coming into the sector that we can lay a trap for, something to that effect. I'm going to need... I want Skipper working nav for a little bit. It's annoying. I don't want to have to do it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. All right, whip us back around, but we'll perform a hunt right there. That's where we's going to hunt, baby. Skipper, go about your duties, please. And initiate a hunting dive, gentlemen. Initiate a hunting dive. Zoop. And bloop. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, anything to hear out here? Ooh. Ooh, we got a big old 6-13 heading into the sector. Lovely. Dave Nutt. Hello, welcome back, my guy. That's why you rarely go above 48. I mean, yeah. At the same time, I can't sit there for that long. Do you know what I mean? I just can't do it, my guy. It's not possible for me. On the very bright side of the house, it's coming on dark. So, with any luck, by the time we intercept, it will be in the nighttime. How's the game tonight? Pretty good so far, my guy. We've gotten a ton of convoy tonnage down already, so that's pretty cool. All right, any chance I can catch sight of... Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it looks like we got 6. I didn't rename Mayor. Thank you. See, this is why I say to tell me. Because I will forget every single time. Every time. And I can't see what you've already typed because it's already gone in my chat window, right? All right, you, sir, are Mr. English Stephen Mayer now. English Stephen Mayer. Excellent. Now I know who to bring with me on all of my patrols. All right, I'm going to slow down to 1. Let them get out in front a little bit. I love it. All right, where are they at now? 60 degrees. Ranging through 80. Okay, we're going to stop here, I think. Gentlemen, let's begin warming torpedoes. Let's get this party started, shall we? Yeah. More torpedoes, gentlemen. More. Good. Good. All right. Now where are they at? 60 degrees. Ranging through 90. We're a little too deep in. We'll evaluate once we duck. What are we looking at distance-wise? We're looking at like, I don't know, like 12K maybe? We'll go with blue lighting to shave off air consumption a little bit. Let's drop the boat down to periscope depth. And we'll bring in our listening room. So we should be picking them up not too far out now. Not too far in. Let's give him an assistant. Perfect. Okay. So that's probably the middle of the convoy there. I'm going to lock controls to forward because we're drifting a bit. All right. Let's think about what we want to do here. I would like to switch to red lighting. I would like to turn off the electric dive planes and the gyro compass. I would like Mr. Oldman here to begin working the depth steers for me. I would also like to close the bulkheads. We are engaging in battle. We are beginning to engage in battles. Skipper, what can you tell me, if anything, about our enemy? We've got a destroyer here. Looks like an E/F class. We have an Empire tower. We have another Empire tower. That looks like another destroyer to me. Another Empire tower. And that, I think, is a Corvette. Nope. I don't think it is. Oh, it could be. Another Empire tower. And another destroyer. There is a possibility that all of these ships are American. No, hang on. That is the Royal Ensign. They are UK Navy. UK Navy, for sure. How insulting to be the president? I don't know. Depends on what country, I guess. All right. These guys are something like yay. I want to be like yay. So we're going to engage engines 1. We're going to pull down the periscope for the time being. We're going to get out in the middle of the convoy and get ready to partay. You, sir, I would like you to warm up the rear tube. I think I'm going to need it. I think I'm going to need it, my guy. I do. That I do. All right, 250 meters to go. Good there. All right, we are as quiet as little Mises, right? We're super quiet peoples. Doing super quiet people stuff. Okay, let's let them come in a little bit. That's the destroyer there, and what I believe is a second destroyer there. All right, gentlemen, we're going to use our brains here. We're going to do some timings. For your captain to rename you to English. Well, it's more of a title than a name, I suppose, right? All right, we're going to do some calculations here. That's what we're going to do. Run this timer for 1 times a minute. We will judge their speed based on how far they've traveled in that amount of time. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Skipper, I'll have you work command. 25 seconds into the run. I'm going to tempt fate a little bit here and warm one of the torpedoes to the forward really quick. They're good for about an hour, but I don't want them going cold on me. I'll fire them cold if I have to. That's a guarantee. 45 seconds into the run. Right hand rudder. I don't know what that means, my guy. Oh, right hard rudder. Got it. Got what you're saying. All right, 60 seconds there. And This target has traveled. Where are we at? Has traveled 208 meters. She's going... Oh... 6 and a bit. 208 meters. So 8 less than 7. 20 some odd more than 6. I'm going to say she's going 6.7 knots. 6.7 knots is my choice. All right, her course is as follows. 6.7 knots. Course is 77 degrees. Cool. 77. 6.7. This guy's doing the same. 77. 6.7. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Now I'm going to warm up torpedo 2 as well, just in case. It's a little sketchy with this destroyer right here. Still pretty early in the war, though, so I think we're going to be okay. Their ASDIC shouldn't be very good yet. Alright, now I want to bring the boat down a little, say 40. 40 meters if I can, just to make it a little more difficult for us to accidentally pop out of the water here. Alright, bring it on like Donkey Kong. Gotta get my shots away and get out of the way of this guy before he runs me over. Here we are, folks. Just a cute little... Oh my god, there's a cruiser with them. Oh my god, there's a cruiser. Well, that's something, isn't it? Whew. Oh no, we don't do save scum in here, my guy. If we die, we die. If we screw it up, we screw it up. It is what it is. There's no getting away from fate. We're all about not getting away from the fate. Where's my boat? Approximately here. There we go. Okay, so 1,500 and something, 1,200 and something. So this guy is going to be first, obviously. We can throw 2 torpedoes at him. Should that be closer? Nah, it should be okay. So 1,584 meters. Good. Ah, right. Got to come up in the water. Derp. All right, 20 meters, gentlemen. 20 meters. Let's get it done. Good. All right. I'm going to use mag triggers here. I don't want to, but the problem is they're moving. Not now, church, buddy. I'm really busy. Sorry, my cat's catting, so. My cat is catting, everybody. Now it's 1619. 1619. The angle is terrible, so we're going to use magnetics. I hope they don't go off before hitting target. All right, we're going to set the draft to 4 meters. No matter what the sea is like, no matter what the draft is of these ships, we should be good. I'm going to bring dispersion down to 2, 3, I guess. All right, what is the distance to the other ship? When do I got to roughly fire? I want to do everything rough. I don't want mathematical precision here. I don't think that's proper, personally. Okay, if it was right there, 12 to 6, 400 meters. 400 meters. That's the wrong. 400 meters about. There we go. Again, rough. We want rough. Okay. Tubes are flooding. Sorry, feet. I'll do better next time. All right. 2 torpedoes firing at forward target. Away. This guy. Let's give it a minute. Gotta wait for our torpedoes to do torpedo-y things. Remember, we gotta flood them too, so we don't want to wait too long. Or flood it, rather. It's only the rear tube that I've got. Alright, let's set this out in front a little bit. Say there. 1201. 1201. Flooding. This one's going to be an impact trigger, and I'm going to set it to 1.5. That's what we're going to do with this guy. Firing. Torpedo away. Alright, let's bring it down. Take the boat down to 70. 70, gentlemen, if you please. They're going to get real squirrely here momentarily. Alright, now, we're going to hit the rear target a little earlier than I thought. That being said, this target doesn't look like it's got enough time to slam on the brakes in such a way that I'm going to miss. So we should be okay. We should be okay. Oh, no! What alarmed them? Why are they alarmed? I might miss completely now. So now those ships are going to slow down to roughly 6 knots. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. I don't know if we're going to hit or not. I don't know if we're going to hit it or not. No, Church, buddy, you can't jump on my lap like that. You're going to hurt me. You got claws. Claws, my dude. Alright. Come on, baby. Where are you? Good. Good hit. Good hit on that. Oh. Incoming. Good. Other one must have dudded. That's what happened. The lead torpedo I shot must have exploded before reaching target. That's why they're alarmed. When suddenly there's an explosion in the water in the middle of your convoy, you tend to get a little worried. Scene, that's a given. That's a given. All right. Good. So the one we hit to the rear took a third of damage. Ooh, the one to the forward is ablaze and abandoned, ergo sinking. This ship is gone. This ship is gone, gone, gone. Not bad. Not bad. Only about, what, 6 seconds apart? 7? Something like that? I wasn't counting. Well, we got one out of it. The one to the rear is probably going to carry on. That's okay. We're here to do ninja stuff. Alright, they're getting squirrely. That's a warship right there. It's tied in with a merchant ship. Merchant ship. Merchant ship. Okay. Alright. We're going to have to move. Pretty much guarantee you we're going to have to move. Where was he at? Approximately... Yep. Here she comes. Waiting on depth charges. Doing my best. Dive deeper. She's right overhead. No splashes. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Huh. All right, he's over. Whew. They have an idea. They just can't execute, but they have a concept of where we are. Just can't execute. Think we're going to be okay. Let's take a look at this cruiser they got going on. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on. Yep. That's a lot of guns, baby. 3 batteries to the forward. 2 to the rear. Yeah. That's a cruiser. Using cruiser kinds of things. Oof. Longer stream tonight. This was a bonus stream. I had no intention of streaming tonight, and then it just worked out. Okay, looks like they have resigned themselves to the fact that they don't know where we are. Which is good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing overall. I'm gonna, I don't know, draw a dirty-ish line, something like this. Maybe we'll take another poke at them. Maybe we'll take another poke at them, that kind of thing. Speaking of that kind of thing, that, everybody, that brings us to the end of tonight's bonus stream. Well, thanks, what's up? Sorry that you showed up at the end. No pings on hard mode. There's only pings if they're actively searching for you with pings. If they're not using pings, if they're using strictly hydrophone, you're not going to pick them up. So, or you won't hear them pinging you. How about that? How about that, my guy? No, thank you, Dave. Thank you, Barkera. Much obliged, everybody. Much obliged. I think as a brand new boat start, tonight went extraordinarily well. We actually managed to sink a fair amount of stuff very quickly, 100%. Well, thanks. What's up? Much obliged. No, thank you, Randy. Everybody, thank you so much for your attention, your appreciation, your viewership, your camaraderie, your company. I, of course, enjoy it very, very much. That's the entire reason I do this, literally all of it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy yourselves. I really do. Well, thank you, Wheelchair, 100%. Listen, everybody out there that follows me on the regular, that is, there will be changes to the stream schedule coming very, very shortly, as in it begins this weekend into next week. Our family situation has changed ever so slightly in that Mrs. Salted, who some of you know, has different shifts through the week now. And we do have 3 children. Both of us have full-time jobs. A military member, she is a home care worker. So due to that, I'm going to have to make amendments, possibly experiment with different days. The timings will remain relatively the same between 6 and 6:30 p.m., my time, of course, and 8 and 8:30 p.m. is the normal amount of time. I may stream later, who knows. With the additional days, that could lead to earlier streams, which I'd love to do for you folks. You folks in the eastern side of planet Earth. I would like very much for us to be able to hang out a little more. How brand new, Mr. Start. New game. We started off with U-96 in 1941. I killed us all last time, KJ, so I started the stream with setting up the boat. Hopefully for success this time around. You never know. You never know. Going swimming tonight. There you go, my guy. Why not? 100%. Hondo P. But yes, there will be changes to the stream schedule. I will make sure that the website, down below in the About Me section on Twitch will be kept up to date. And I will make sure that I keep the Discord and my Twitter up to date as well. If you're not following me on them socials, folks, if you are on Twitch, you should be able to see all the links. For those of you on YouTube, just right down below your screen in the About Me section, you should be able to see all the same links to all the same social media I do. If you wouldn't mind, swing by, say hi, maybe do that follow, thumbs uppy, whatever's. The great algorithm hungers, and I wish to appease it. I wish to appease the great algorithm, for it is hungry, and I don't want it to eat me. I wish to give it attention, because it seems to enjoy attention. I don't really know what that's about, but it is what it is. All right, folks, listen, I know I missed out on the stream on Monday night, and that's part of the reason I chose to squeeze in a stream tonight. It was just fortuitous. It all just worked out in the long run that I was able to make this happen. So thank you very much for taking time out of your unscheduled schedule to hang out with me here on Twitch, YouTube. And for those of you who are watching this in the future, thanks very kindly for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so did I cover everything? We covered changes to the stream. I'm hoping to do at least one earlier stream a week so that we can interact a little better with Europeans, Mediterraneans, etc., the people on the side of the planet who normally when I stream should be in bed. KJ, just saying. Yeah, I had fun tonight. I really did. I know the first 30 minutes or so of the stream were a little dull because I'm setting up schedules and renaming officers and stuff like that, but that's par for the course in this game. If you know, you know. And for those of you who don't know and are looking into picking up this game, use that link to get to my YouTube. I have tutorials on how to make stuff work. They're a little bit out of date now, I'm not going to lie, but the mechanics, the actual mechanics of the game, how things work, have remained the same. So I can at least say that. I do have thoughts in the future of revamping the tutorial series, given that the release is inbound. I'm not sure whether to bother starting at all prior to the release. They may change something drastic on me, and then I would be a liar, and I refuse. I deny their ability to make me a liar. I say no. Well, true, you're in bed, but you're not. Come on, KJ. You know what I'm trying to say. Come on, KJ. Yeah. All right, folks. Listen, it's been real. It's been a slice again. I had fun. Hope you did too. I really do. Okay, listen, that's going to do it for me, everybody. Until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.